Group A3. This is basically the game for the top one of the group, so it matters a lot.
That's right. Only one of these runners will be 3-0. Now, second place still may have a chance to participate in the play-in round and make it to the final bracket. But those who come out on top, ooh, glory awaits them.
Well, if countdown can happen, we will count you down.
So all the runners are ready, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna start from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Now, how crazy would it be? And this is nothing against LECGOUN. I'm a proud member of the LECGOUN army. How crazy would it be? Yuyu shows up, 3 races in one day, 3-0. I'm just saying, it's a possibility that may happen.
I can
But
already
LECGOUN is
point one little fact. Both of them are on patch 4.
Yeah, look at those loads, man.
You gotta think
nice
about it.
quick
Gamers
load.
who did not switch to patch 4 yet, think about it for a second.
It changed my life for better.
It definitely is worth it.
But then I can't play T-Lad.
Yeah. TLAD old version is not as good.
So you use down in a better push, but LECGOUN is also on a good one.
Yeah, it's a successful push for both of them. This is the mirror match right here. Both limited exactly to 60, not 64.
Yeah.
Oh, but no push from Yuyu.
Okay, quick TLDR for patch 4. Loads are not as affected by FPS/VSync other bullshit. That's already a big benefit if you grind most wanted. Other benefit is when you're point blank to the target, you don't attack them with melee. Like you don't hit them with a shotgun. You can shoot point blank. And it's very convenient for Leo and even for getting a pistol here.
Yeah, it's a good thing, by the way.
Yes.
Ooh. Both players getting the pistol glitch, but
Both of them got the backup, as I understand, right?
yeah, and LECGOUN facing a little bit more resistance from the police, though.
Yeah. Yuyu's done with the Tisdale.
All right, Tisdale ain't getting away today. This is potentially the most evenly matched race that we've had so far. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say anything for certain.
Definitely. I mean,
We will
the
see.
PBs are real close, so
Yeah,
it'll be a
just
good
20,
race.
28 seconds away from each other.
Something to consider is that Yuyu may be experiencing fatigue. If you don't eat breakfast or something, and you do 3 most wanted runs back to back, you might start to fade. I don't know. Everybody's built a little different, though.
Yeah.
Just merely speculation.
He's been PBing one after the next, so
Yeah.
3 back-to-back-to-back PBs. That would be, oh man, that would be unheard of. There's no way that happens, right?
That'll be fantastic.
Wow. Frederick Harrison was actually a British jurist and historian of 19th century.
Oh wow. What's he doing in Liberty City?
Well, that's Frederick C without K at the end.
Oh.
Misspelled Frederick. Well, maybe it's Frederick then.
I don't know.
That's a little bit worse.
Armor skip for Yuyu.
Potentially.
No, forget
gotta
about
play
it.
it
Forget
safe.
about it.
To me, skipping the armor in a race, Obviously, you know, if you're some maestro, sure, whatever, fucking do it. But to me, it feels cocky. If I skip to the armor, I guarantee you I'm dead on like Sean or something. Some bullshit. It's just
Yeah.
bad karma.
Mhm.
Very, very slight lead for Yuyu, but this is effectively this is a mirror match, you know. This is Ryu versus Ryu's alternate skin. You know, maybe they make him like blue, give him like a blue bandana. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
actually know.
like in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly. Yuyu really likes this route.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's much slower. Probably about the same.
Yeah, you gotta look
Yeah.
out for these fresh new gamers. They might find something new.
Very
That
successful Tyler.
Ooh,
ends up being better.
yeah. Good shot.
Yeah,
For
both
both.
runners unfazed.
So this is close. Yeah, it's been close since the start.
And not a moment has passed where these runners aren't, you know, holding hands.
Ooh,
Good shooting from Yuyu.
yeah.
Bolt.
Um,
Decent shots for Lagoon too.
Good.
Okay. I'm sure many viewers have noticed, it is a little hard to commentate the 0-star area because, well, like Kaz and I were going over in the previous race, it's largely skill based. You know, a helicopter's not going to fall from the sky and, you know, keep you from killing Paparo, you know, stuff like that. Once the players have pushed the cop cars, gotten their pistols, they're, you know, I don't want to jinx anything, but there's not much that can go terribly wrong.
You sound like you won a 6 stars in the very beginning.
Yeah, I'm open to it. Why not? We'll call it true most wanted. That's why I like stunt jumps, because the boats are 6 stars.
Yeah, helis just keep colliding with tall buildings. Imagine what would happen if it was if plane were in GTA 4. They would crash just like in San Andreas. And
And it would
also,
be-
Annihilator just has such a huge rotor that even when I'm flying it, it's really hard to not hit anything. So
Good Rodrigo for you.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful Rodrigo. We're gonna see if Lagoon's taking his time. He's really giving it that extra, you know, 2 seconds or so for a smoother herd. And it looks like it's gonna work out very well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Zero
actually
issue.
great. Yeah. Oh my god, you is having trouble with Paparo.
Yep. Paparo is making a getaway here. He's hauling ass in that. I can't even. Stream's kind of
Big chance to Lagoon to catch up.
It's an Emperor. Yeah, and that Emperor. Okay.
Nice.
But that's an exact example of what I was just talking about. There's not too much that can go terribly wrong. Like even that wasn't that bad, but you know, it's not ideal. And just like that, Lagoon is in the lead.
Yep.
Still very, very close, obviously. You know, I don't want to... Yeah, the commentary might just be a little bit of, oh, they switched. Oh, this guy's the lead guy, this guy's the lead. But you get the idea. This is close. This is a heated race.
Don't let haters get to use us. You are the best.
Thank you, man.
People want to hear us. I'm on behalf of all the people say that.
Oh,
Oh my god, what a flip.
partial heel flip. But he's back on his feet.
Good for him. Some decent shooting from Yuyu once again.
Yeah, that was
Oh, wow.
clean. Tell Kyle to stop talking. I want Ron DM. Okay. I am gonna set a timer for 3 minutes where I will not commentate. Good luck, guys.
No, that's some content at least. Some drama. But yeah. Zaz takes these things very seriously. Only like, how many? 10 months remaining until he can chat in Kyle does it.
Yeah, I just
Waiting.
donated
And crossing
a
every
30
day. Every day I'm just, oh yeah, we're one day closer to that moment. I'm waking up and I remember that soon we're closer and closer.
Decided to take an HP. That's probably a smart decision.
Well, with that armor, I personally would have gambled and tried to get a Nuts Vendor, but Nuts Vendor can get spooked in a race, so let's see what happens to me when I gamble. You can try holding E to like immediately trigger that Nuts guy, but even then, you can just get spooked even before you get out of the car. And obviously don't spawn him until you approach the
Yeah,
thing.
and also you decided to not swap the cop car, even though it kinda looks beaten up, let's say.
He's risking it.
Oh, and getting a FIB cycle from the very
Yeah,
beginning.
that's not cool.
Oh, that's an L for fresh game starters. Well,
Yeah. Oh,
It's-
and Lagoon is going for switch. Yeah. Without a tire, it's really bad to continue.
yeah. Yeah, a reminder, both runners can hear us talking, so being as
Both
unbiased
listen
as we are, but they will know what's happening. Think about it as well.
Use finishing with the canned.
Damn, only 1 minute left, I think. Honestly,
So Zaz has
like game sounds are not as bad as I think. Sometimes game sounds are even better than constantly commentating. Depends on the commentator though. Zazzle is the best.
You got really lucky with not getting shot by that guy on the second floor.
Yeah, that's a good question, Yellow G. No one
Zaz has
knows.
beef with Kyle. I have beef with Kyle now. What's the deal with Kyle? He's like the common denominator here, I think.
Yeah, don't take it too personally, Will. It's just Kyle being Kyle. When he rejects your run like that.
Oh, this is the norm.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, let's see. Yuyu. Oh, one
Yu's
cop
getting
car
a new
waiting for
cop
him
car?
outside. That's a
Nice.
smooth replacement. That's
Yeah.
that's a gift from the
What?
heavens.
Okay, that was a
And-
Windows button, I think. I hear sirens. Oh my god, they fucking didn't rush.
Terrifying.
Oh, it
Splice,
won't rush,
splice.
actually. Not Splice.
Zazzle,
Relax,
you
bro.
take it too much, yeah.
Okay, that's
Of course.
actually a bit of a lore for... Should I talk about benchmark at all during this tournament? It's like swearing in the church. Church of GTA 4. But yeah, the reason why benchmark is so shit and some people started using save files, well, me. And is because when I use the fucking benchmark, the game crashes when I minimize after that. At least it used to on the old PC. So
Interesting.
I'm not gonna do it in a longer run, like Hando.
Yeah.
And honestly, the effects of that save file versus benchmark, like, basically the same, I would say. I don't know the unknown effects. If you tell me, then yeah. But right now, like, NG plus rules are non-existent on the leaderboard, and benchmarkers have that copium that if you use a benchmark, you have the most consistent experience, because resetting it from the menu without a benchmark just has a random taxi cycle and random cop car cycle.
Standard GTA 4 drama.
Never mind.
FIB spawn camping.
I didn't mean to
UUSC.
like bore you guys. I'll shut up. Every time
As
I
it comes
start,
out of Lino.
every time I start talking about that garbage, I just realize, why did I even start?
It's infinite content, man. Can't blame you. That's Juan killed for UU. I still believe on FIB, which is going to make Barry very precarious. Very scary, precary Barry. Ain't that right, Terry?
Yeah, one of the worst parts of the run is coming for Yuyu.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, both runners are on pretty solid PB pace. Like, this is Lagoon's a minute ahead, according to his splits, and UU presumably is also ahead if Lagoon's ahead.
Yeah.
Because they have similar times, so this will be the first great test for our competitors.
So Barry.
Oh, Barry slipped. Slip and fall
Still
school.
fine. Still fine. Still
Yeah,
fine. Nice.
Barry is buried.
And I guess Yuyu is already out of FIB cycle. I don't see one.
There he is.
Oh, I see. I see. My God, I jinxed it.
The boys.
Sorry.
Yep.
The
The boys
boys.
didn't get. The boys could have really messed him up right there. So that was good shooting. Made it out safe. Gonna get this replacement car. If you don't know about this replacement car, oh my goodness, the boys.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Oh, they're melting him. Oh my.
Oh, that's a death for you.
Oh, and you use that. Yeah.
Oh, Simona.
Out Barry.
Simona Zanini.
Gregory Simonovic.
Yeah,
Let's
sometimes
see
you're
if,
just not
Oh,
allowed
there.
to stop. But in a hindsight, I can say that obviously I didn't look at the minimap before that happened. But if
Lagoon
you
gets
see
turned
if you
around.
see someone behind you and it's FIB, you just either kill them or don't stop. Something like that. Don't mean to be a
Yeah, the
smart
worst thing
ass.
you can do in that situation is to slow down.
It's a bit of having a bit of a struggle with no tire, but still going for the swap.
Well, actually, he didn't search for Simon after that, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
What's very interesting is the police car that just pulled up to try and block Lagoon. I believe that was the same officer we saw a moment ago get back into his car solo. You know, no partner or anything. I don't know. Maybe they can spawn without partners, but I think
GTA
that
4
one
AI
had it
is
out for 'em.
crazy. No, I don't remember seeing a cop car with. Well, it spawns without the partner on 0 stars, right? The ones that are chasing you are always with 2 of them.
Yeah.
So Lagoon is going for the Simon snipe.
Kitty cat ears on UU. 3 for 3. What the hell is this guy on?
He must have some consistent setup for it. I don't know what it
Oh.
would be. Like hitting the ceiling, maybe?
Oh, and he ran over.
Got ran over.
What the?
Good Simon Snipes.
Yeah, really good. Going for the hot dog. Oh my God, he didn't respawn.
No hot dog.
A little paranoia from the health, but honestly, this should be plenty as long as you get Kristoff done quickly.
Yeah.
It depends if the boys come and see you.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
the
boys,
back.
you can't plan for the boys. They kind of change everything.
Christoph is only good because there's a road on top, so they spawn on top and get confused, I don't know. The cops, I mean.
Yeah, this is a pretty
Okay.
nice area in stun jumps too.
And Lagoon is trying to connect to the server, but
Server glitch.
Somebody's DDoSing Lagoon's computer. Successful
Yeah.
Simon snipes for yuyu. Oh. Oh, he's having a little trouble with this corner.
yeah.
And he's through. Boy,
Would
have I
never
been
happen
there
with
before.
patrol.
Back it up, Terry. My
That's
God.
a smart turnaround, I think. Can't see no boys for both of the runners.
I think both runners are going to make it into Alderney without much issue here.
Yeah.
That being said, Lagoon has a slight lead here.
He giving a good shot to Tommy, going for the Cowie.
I said it already, but I'll say it again. Covey, it's Christmas morning. Car, armor. The cops are only on that one side, and they really don't come in for whatever reason. Cops like don't understand how to path through structures with interiors in their vehicles. It's just a nice breathing room as long as you can get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ron said, if Barry was like checkpoint 1, Covey's like checkpoint 2, if you ask me, in the way of this run.
I've always considered it like the boss fountain.
Yeah.
You know, stock up on everything for the rest of the run.
Lagoon is going through.
I guess killing Barry is like passing that checkpoint. Not killing Barry means, oh yeah, that's a boss fight that you gotta do again. Collect your souls.
Mm-hmm.
You use a weight build, you're gonna struggle.
Yeah,
Hold
you know,
once again.
Nice slide from yuyu. Right in the corner pocket. Whoa. Lagoon facing some resistance on his way to Alderney here. But he's still
He's
on
fine.
Enforcer Cycle.
He's fine.
Oh my goodness, that cop car ran over the barricade.
No, that's a roadblock.
Ooh, ramming force from yuyu. Oh, it's the double team. That Super GT would be feeling really good right about now.
Yeah, that's a lot of bullet holes in the back.
Hopefully will be enough to let him get to the police station.
A good version of cop car.
Right, just gotta pray that these noobs don't know how to aim. The orientation
Come
on
on,
that
let
one.
it-
Oh no!
No.
Your shot
Door's
was-
stuck. Door's stuck.
Unfortunate.
Go, go.
Let's see if he's gonna edge it like
yeah.
Joshimus. No.
Oh. Patch 4 ragdoll.
Oh,
Patch 4 ragdoll.
oh, that's a downside of patch 4 that I
right.
never mentioned.
That's
That's a small print, fine print.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
This
Oh
is
my god.
precarious.
3 fucking
FIB when
helicopters,
is
fuck
coming
off!
behind-
Oh
and
god.
the FIB when is coming behind him.
Oh man.
Oh, and you use dead.
That's a rough draw right there. That was deeply unfortunate.
And on the contrast, LECGOUN basically has full health, full armor.
Oh wow.
But the heli is right on top. If it gets hit by a grenade, it just lands on his head. No, it's not.
That'd be clip of the tournament right there. Oh, Lagoon has a straggler somewhere downstairs.
I guess
Every
it's because he was
second.
coming from another side.
Yeah, little
Didn't hit.
detail is when you enter the cop computer, everyone ignores you, but also helicopters fly away. So it's pretty convenient for this. You see, he's in. He doesn't even return that heli. But if you get a quick search, maybe he might linger a little bit.
One of the most
Eat.
heartbreaking parts of the position that yuyu is in is that not gonna have that armor from Covey.
Meanwhile, Lagoon is coming for Sergi. My favorite target.
Good.
Not gonna lie.
Goodbye, Sergi. Sergi does feel pretty good to shoot, especially from this little sidewalk.
Yeah. In case you don't get too much boys, like I did once.
And since Lagoon's on Enforcer cycle, this should be
Oh, and he's
Oh,
getting
wait.
a few shots from the shotgun.
okay.
Have to switch
Okay, this is
chopper.
interesting swap.
Not
Yeah.
a bad swap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot stationary. Oh, and that's a classic patrol hard moment. Well, actually, you hit that curve with any car, I think. For in most wanted, at least. On the right side.
Oh, we got
Oh, the
another
Glen is going to your side.
the curveball Glenn. Oh, but he pops him.
Pops him. Yeah.
Got him right in the head. Smoked him.
Lagoon is going for safe route.
Oh, the Oblivion Forest, yeah.
Met
His
by
face
two
man.
open fucking
Oh, yeah,
bangers.
yeah.
They knew he was coming, man. Are we gonna see a reverse entrance?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty.
oh, no.
Oh, he's.
I think we just saw a
Yeah.
missed exit.
We already hoped for an alternative strat. Yeah.
Moon might not even grab the SMG ammo here. It looks like a man on a mission.
150 is more than enough, I think.
He has 150 still left? Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah.
You make quick work of Phil. You make quick work of Danny with that. You got some for Marty, maybe even a little for Mervin.
Yeah,
Chilling.
Well, in case with Marty, I don't think there's much like need to use the SMG. I
Oh,
think
of course
these
you don't
guys
need to.
but yeah.
his AKs will fuck your car up, so... And the car is already kind of fucked up. That's the main problem here.
Oh yeah. Well, he's doing a great job shooting those guys. Another LECGOUN, as I can see.
Lagoon Legold. Not going for the stair hop. Honestly, probably the correct play here when you're leading like this. Let's see how Glenn goes for yuyu. Working on that gap.
Going the right way.
Glenn can't drive.
Ooh.
Glenn ran into it. Yeah. Maybe he shot him and then just hit the steering wheel.
If there wasn't mouse dead zone whole run, would have worked with pistol only? No? I'm not sure what that question means. You could do the entire thing with pistol only. It's just the SMG is very fast. You can fire it continuously. If you could do the pistol glitch with the SMG, you would only use the SMG. It's just... I don't want to say it's objectively better, but it
Oh my
is
fucking
objectively better.
Oh
Oh,
my
what's going on with you? You live. Oh no. And that's a death for Lagoon.
You use one hit KO.
Yeah, we might see a double death here. I don't know, the secret armor, secret health. There are quite a few in this general area, but that I'd be able to navigate to. Just one of
HP,
them.
but
Yeah, that's a good one, actually. You need to know that as a most wanted runner. On the way back as well, after Marty, you can
I
grab
like
it.
that one.
It's safer
Yeah,
than
yeah,
a
that's
hospital health pack for sure. Well, I don't have
definitely-
much experience, but it looks pretty safe.
trying to connect once again, but yeah, it's a long drive coming.
Yuyu's not out of the woods here. The cop car's not in great shape. Doesn't have the torque to
Hitting it.
reverse here.
Oh, past that stairs with the patrol. Nice.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
I was
to
talking
end the
about
throw.
the stairs to Algonquin, not these stairs.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a different problem stairs right there.
Some people might think I'm from future, but I'm not. That's a back
Oh,
tire.
popped his
folks.
own tire. That's an own goal. Mbappe.
Oh,
One
and
of the
he's
soccer
not
guys I
searching.
know.
You have to search for him.
He's got it. He's got
No
it.
backseat.
No
Okay,
backseat.
okay.
You're right. You're right.
I'm sure.
It's hard.
Hard not to.
I'm leaking a lot myself.
Even when you're running, though, if people are shouting something that could help you, a lot of the times you don't have. You're panicked. You know, your blood's pumping.
Yeah, they're probably not listening. Thankfully.
Yeah, I got Mbappe in my arsenal. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Messi, and the headbutt guy, Zidane.
That sounds like a lot of money.
Slippery Danny. All right.
Time for the rocket boy.
I think this is, it's safe to say Yuyu has taken the lead here, right? If I'm not mistaken, they're both on Marty. And they're both on Alderney, but one of them's a lot closer.
LECGOUN isn't far behind. He's getting in there.
Gonna see just out of range. No soft lock, that's great. Oh, but the boys are here.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a little
not cool.
precarious. Oh, I hope
Oh,
Yuyu
in
doesn't
the
spend too
very,
much
very
time
end.
out here.
And another boy's car.
Yeah, LECGOUN's on the boys too.
Oh, it's RPG
Oh.
now!
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Man, that
Marty wins.
the scales have tipped again. Marty's got a crazy KDA this race.
No hospital shootout for Yuyu. That's unfortunate.
LECGOUN reverse approach to Marty. This is
Yeah, that's an interesting strategy, I would say.
LECGOUN jump scare. Ow! All right, Yuyu technically in the lead again.
Marty suicide bomber once again.
That car was rigged to blow.
Oh my
How many is that for Marty? That's 3?
yep.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right, congrats. You've been you've been handed a blessing.
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I didn't expect Marty to suicide bomb me.
Oh man. Oh, man. We were talking about who's gonna be 3-0, you or LECGOUN, but turns out Marty's 3-0.
That reaction to delay to see what happened was just
Yeah, I thought somebody had like a crazy split sound or something. I thought Lysenko found his way in here.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. Imagine Lesenka commentating in Most Wounded.
I would love to see that.
To be honest, I'm not against the idea.
Yeah,
But I'm
this
not
is an easy
still-
category to commentate.
But I have a control over the volume, so he will not ear rape us. That's his
Man.
main attack move.
Well, we had a comedy of errors, but both players making their way back to Marty, hopefully with their bomb
He's
suit
about to
on.
pick up a good armor. Also for the not knowers.
Absolutely.
They struggle.
So the lead has just gone back and forth like half a dozen
Yeah.
times. So
That's crazy.
it's
I don't want to
still
jinx anything, but if we see
anybody's
another
range.
Marty kill, oh baby.
The only Marty kill we want to see is Marty being dead, I guess.
Enforcer cycle for a yuyu. That is a good sight to see. That van blockade. Down a tire, but with 3 targets left and one guy with an RPG to deal with. It's the least of his worries. And Enforcer cycle for Lagoon. Spawned in at a worse angle though, so he's going to take a couple more hits than he would like.
Ooh. You didn't take a good turn.
Yep, you use doing New Game Plus fill the farm souls.
He's practicing the stair jump.
Beautiful stair jump.
That's a W.
Known speedrunner Cronius does this too when he dies. He's like, yeah, I just like to redo the route, go through Danny's thing. I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, it may be a good point. He's trying to recreate how do I call it?
Delayed shot.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking...
Oh,
Oh baby. Okay.
Okay, different approach. Oh, okay. Still coming through the main entrance, quote unquote.
All right. Now is the cruiser gonna fare so well down the UU staircase?
Lagoon is taking out Marty.
Ah, cruiser
I
fits
know
there
it.
too. I'm so
Wow.
silly.
No issue. No issue.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Lagoon's dealing with Marty, and he didn't explode. That's a W in my book.
Yu's on the way to Mervin.
they're both taking the.
Well, that shortcut is a
Stare out.
common knowledge actually. I feel
I
stupid.
just copied it from you.
Yeah. Okay. Leaking struts.
I've done it
doing
once
the
or
market.
twice, but I've never thought it. I never thought it was that good because I guess I just wasn't doing it right.
Lagoon is catching up. Yep.
A little bit of trolling. You use getting some light black smoke.
And
See, does-
Lagoon is doing something. He's definitely on something.
Right, you taking the safe route, not opting to take the Fury Road.
Who the hell is shooting? Is that a helicopter?
Oh.
Now Lagoon's actually getting pieced up a little bit here, down a little bit, maybe 45% health. Yu solidly, full health, a little bit of armor.
Enforcer is coming behind him, but he's okay.
It's gonna be a close one. I hate to put stuff in the runner's ears, but they are both killing Noel's goon squad here. If there's any time to do something in a panic and throw the run, this would be it.
Shots fired at someone.
At everyone, everybody gets. Somebody told me like, oh, they're literally at the same point. I'd be like, oh, and like I'd flip the car.
Taking some
Time to
more
read the
SMG.
donations.
Ooh, that's a jump.
Good time for any donations.
Okay, that's
That's
interesting.
another tire. Another
Lagoon's
tire for
about to take
you.
an extra HP. Yep.
Oh, Yuyu spins out. Oh,
Uh-oh.
those tires came to beat him. And he's on FIB cycle. If he gets a bad boy car around here, he could be
Bad
on
boy.
fire.
Bad boy's car.
The bad boys.
Exactly. But it looks like the cop spawns look like they're
Oh,
in
and the
his
lagoon is on
favor.
fire. Lagoon is on fire,
Oh, no.
unfortunately.
Car-bombed pixel
Oh.
perfect. That's no way.
No,
Oh.
no. Oh.
He
GG.
did.
No, not GG yet.
Not GG yet.
Heli might still land on top of you. And honestly, you never know. You can get shot by Harrison Allah.
It's true, it's true. That being said, it is Yuyu's game to lose here.
Nico just gets domed twice by the sniper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Experience on helicopters.
Always hop the railing and fall to your death. But it doesn't look like they're putting up too much of a fight. This is probably going to be a GG for Yuyu. Oh,
Nice.
GG.
it's a GG. What a back and
He's
forth.
GG.
Oh, man. Is GG. Let's see those 30.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was gonna win that one till the very end.
And just like that, Yuyu, who only started his runs today, all three of them, goes 3-0, clean sweep in the group stage. And possibly will go straight to playoffs. That's not decided
far.
yet, because only... how many?
8 fastest, I think.
Yeah, whatever. I think there's 16 in the playoffs, and only like 6 of them go to say. Okay,
Read the Google
it's
Doc.
been said a lot, but just keep. It basically means he's gonna chill for another month now, until the rest of the groups conclude and even play-ins. Well, he
Alright,
might
you
play
go to
in
the
the play.
graphics menu and slide the detail distance back and forth as fast as you can. Oh, that's pretty fast. All right.
Oh.
He's legit.
Imagine if there was some strat discovered with that pick. Yeah, unfortunately you die if you vault it like that. You need to land on the fucking railing first and then you survive. Don't know why it works like that. It's problem in GT 400% actually.
That was a man. That was a tense race. I never knew it was going to happen. Boone making his way back though. He's going to wrap up Harrison, put a bow on this, and still has a good chance of making it to the playoffs. Well, we'll have to wait to see results from like the 40 other people.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just bad with numbers. I kept it all in my head and I forgot. And I'm too paranoid to open too many tabs. That's the problem here. Too many numbers confuse me.
Yeah.
By the way, talking
Less
about
man.
falling from the like tall buildings, or in this case from Harrison Point, I think I was told that the game needs to count like 2 seconds to understand it has to kill you because of falling from building. Or
Actually,
I might be mistaken.
no clue. I need a source on that one.
Nico, that's not how you behave in a hospital. Please, you're ruining the cushion. Last couple of targets for Lagoon, and that'll be GG. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully, yeah.
Those rifles putting in a lot of work as shields. That is GG for Lagoon.
GG.
Jeez.
Oh, god damn it.
What a match, man. No, that was epic.
At least it was entertaining, I hope.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah.
it was very epic up until that death. It was very close.
I think you'll still have a pretty solid average time too, so it's not necessarily over for you.
Alright, top 8 out of 20. 12. 20. Go straight to playoffs, so. Even though Yuyu won here, he's not in playoffs yet. He needs to compete with other winners of all the 12 groups. But
GGU. Great run. Holy.
is GG.
I'd like to thank both the runners for their time. Lagoon, Yuyu, it's been a pleasure. That was a great race. That was probably my favorite race so far, if I had to say. Those Marty kills were just, you know, it was like watching the Three Stooges. You know, somebody trips and like steps on a rake and then it just swings up and hits him in the head. Anything can happen in Most Wanted, man.
Yeah, and that concludes Group A3. All the games have been played. Well done, guys. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Frank, Martin, and Lagamorph. But they put a very close battle.
Round of applause for Group A3.
Yeah, on that note, we are going to the next game. I think the last one of today, yes. Celery versus Super Black White. Don't go anywhere.
Isn't that in like an hour and a half? Or are we going-
I think they said that they could start earlier, right?
Okay, I mean, we'll see.
Okay, if not, then I'll let you know. Maybe we'll do something else like Marvels. Don't go anywhere.
Marble.